Okay. I noticed something kind of interesting. Jeez, I'll go talk to him. I noticed something kind of interesting while I was on the loading screen because I was eating. I was tabbed out and I was eating and like watching YouTube videos and stuff while I was eating. And I would occasionally just hear Saga go, I should check the case board. So I think like oh, I think during the continue screen, you're technically in the game, kind of. Or at least Saga exists, or whatever, so she will occasionally say that. It's interesting. It's the same thing that happened with Alan before. Let me see if I can... Wait, did it... Oh, did it take him out of a cell? I mean, I would hope so. After what happened. I just didn't... Hold on, what's the objective? Oh, it's to talk to them, so I'll look around out here, see if there's anything to pick up. But because I still don't have the keys for this, so... And I need to not forget about the lighthouse. So, yeah, okay, let's go grab some supplies here, because I wasted quite a lot there. I was kind of just spamming, to be completely honest with you. Oh, I should probably heal. Oh, I can't heal right now. I can't have guns or anything out. Damn. Okay. Wait, you can't heal when you're like that? That's kind of weird. But... Wait, a battery pack and a container that I missed. Wait, was there more in... Oh, okay, I didn't grab everything in this. There we go. The container is still fucking marked. Because of... I'm guessing because of the fucking charm. Does it disappear if I remove the charm? I'm guessing no. I'm guessing it stays. Yeah, it does. Okay. It's like, it's useful and all, and I'm like glad to have that charm. But things that that aren't there anymore, staying on the map, annoys me really badly, like a lot. Like it's I'm not a fan. Okay, but that's it. It seems like. Oh, but I haven't found
Need the key.
This key yet. I guess maybe I'll be given it.
My brother.
Oh, he's over there. Oh, I need to talk to him. Oh.
I'm sorry about your brother, Elmo.
Jaakko was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help.
Oh.
I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
Oh no, there's so... I'm so sad for him.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect Watery and Bright Falls. We're the good guys.
Yeah.
A secret
Yeah.
neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have.
Yep. Let's do this immediately. Killing Taken.
Elmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Yes.
Surplus deer
absolutely.
masks, buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang, Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Also
Ilmo is telling the
started
truth about the cult.
3 years after Alan
They
Wake
really
1.
were fighting the Taken.
Yeah.
We're on the same side.
I knew it. I'm glad I was right about all that.
If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place.
Yeah, the Bookers.
Time to go, Yako. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Oh, there's more. Oh, Alan.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
Oh.
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
I don't think it's that simple. I think I might have been right when I said that that Alan like goes to the dark place, continues this loop that he's in the dark place whenever Scratch takes over. But I guess it is possible that he's not really out at all and he's always in the dark place, but the normal Alan moments where he seems like himself out here, it doesn't seem like that's Scratch. It seems like it's actually Alan, but he's just disappearing back to the dark place whenever Scratch takes over. Or he's just remembering the dark place whenever Scratch takes over. But the reason I think he's going there is because like the whole Casey thing was like paralleled in the dark place with what was happening in real life. So yeah. Okay, let's add the stuff to the case board. The FEC brought powerful light arrays to subdue the Taken.
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense.
Yeah, bright light weakens the dark presence, can provide protection. Looks like the FBC is also aware of the dark presence's weakness. Okay, these are stuff for later, okay. Wake attacked. A lot of stuff unlocked because of that one. Wake is trapped at the dark place.
Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Wake is in the dark place, been there the entire time, definitely there now. Wake has been contacting me from the dark place. I assumed something strange was happening with time, but what if it's simpler than that? Yeah, I don't think it's him from the past necessarily, but like she thought originally. But I do think he's also outside of the dark place at the same time, if that makes sense. Well, like I was saying, I mean, Scratch wanted the same thing as Wake, the clicker. That's true. Their goals were the same. Could mean Scratch and Wake are one and the same, or just a coincidence. I don't think they're one and the same, but I think they're in the same body currently. The Cult of the Tree. Nightingale was already taken. Cult's ritual would have stopped him, but it was interrupted. Cult ritual failed to destroy Nightingale because the Bookers interrupted it. Nightingale's ritual was the only one interrupted. That's why it was the only taken among the victims. The cult victims, okay. The Cult of the Tree targeted people already corrupted by the Dark Presence. Their goal was to protect the community. A lot of stuff's unlocking based on this. The cult's intentions were good, even if they weren't seeing the full picture. Cult of the Tree kills taken to protect Bright Falls and Watery.
The Cult of the Tree is just the Koskela brothers' slightly misguided solution to the Taken problem.
Yeah, the Cult of the Tree was being run by the Koskela brothers. They served as a sort of neighborhood watch against the Taken, not the bad guys here. I knew it. I'm so glad I was right about that. I was worried that I was going to be proven entirely wrong, but no. Although obviously bad people got into the cult, like Thornton and Mulligan. Rituals meant to destroy Taken, not create them. Purpose of the cult's ritual was to kill Taken. I wonder if there's stuff that I've missed, or if there's more stuff to find on this. I feel like maybe I've just missed some stuff here, because obviously case is closed, right? But maybe I can still find out more stuff about him. Oh, a lot of stuff unlocked here. I think, or maybe this was all there at the beginning.
How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just a name did half the work.
Also, wait,
Made people too
Torchbearers?
scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
Yeah, I figured. But yeah, Torchbearer, like in the song? Like, yeah, he's the Torchbearer. Like that part of the song, like the musical? Is that, I mean, I guess that's just a reference to it, yeah. But cool.
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Ilmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left.
Okay, good.
We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people. We'll do my brother proud.
Thank you, Ilmo.
Oh, I feel so heartbroken for him. Oh.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing. Not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
Okay. But yeah, like, Wake is doing all that in order to get out, and he is putting everyone in danger while doing so, because he's constantly creating monsters that kill other people and create more monsters. Like, he's trying to get out, but he is making things worse for everyone else here. Like, even if obviously the real threat is Scratch, Alan is certainly not helping, you know, a lot of the time. Ilmo, he's never heard of Scratch. Oh, where do I put this? Oh, right. Doesn't seem like the cult has any connection to Scratch. Yep. Cult wasn't working for/with Wake or Scratch, operating on their own. Yep. The cult found Wake's pages inside Taken and believed he was the cause. Oh, he might not have been the cause at all of the monsters. Yeah, okay. I mean, that makes sense, though, because, like, why would he specifically write, oh, there's a monster? Although, I don't know. I feel like he's written some of that. Because is he kind of the cause, at least of some of the monsters and bad stuff? I don't know. Oh. I can't exactly fault their logic here. Yeah, me either. Cole thinks Wake is responsible for Taken, believe killing him will stop this. Okay. It makes sense. I should give him a hug. I really do.
I'm so sorry, Jakob.
Oh.
Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
So the Cult of the Tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case.
It didn't look right to me.
Too many
I just
stories contradicting each other.
guess I'm a better FBI agent
Too many
than you.
versions of the truth.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end.
Hell yeah.
This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there.
Maybe you should retire, all of you, after, and like not be feds anymore. It'd be kind of cool.
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it.
Yeah.
Wake's.
But it was
I
Scratch.
think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Ooh, scary. I feel like that's gonna be terrifying when we look at that. I didn't really think about that part. I guess that he could have always been Scratch, but he was just trying to convince him to get him the clicker, and that's it. That could make sense, but I don't know. I don't 100% believe that. You know? I don't know. I think it's more than that.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
Sure. Wait, let me do this stuff first. Awaken the clicker. The thing that attacked Casey and had Wake's face, I knew it, yeah. There was never any Wake, it was Scratch the entire time. Also, it's a fact now. Huh. Okay, so yeah, he was always, like, just tricking. Huh. Poor Alan, just stuck in the dark place the entire game. Wow. Okay, so I guess that does... Well, it's not... There's no conclusion thing here, so maybe it's not confirmed? Casey thinks Wake is Scratch and always has been. Certainly... Okay, so it's not confirmed. Okay, good. Because I don't believe that's entirely true. Oh, I feel like this is going to be scary. I don't know. Let's see.
Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No. I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful.
Okay.
Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick.
Yeah.
Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
Not good. I don't like it. Okay.
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
I hope she's okay.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
Did you keep going on about that? Also, I don't think that's fair of him to be like, oh, you're better off without her, because she couldn't handle, like, being with her when she was doing all this mind-blowing, dangerous stuff. Like, I don't think she sucks for leaving. if that's the entire reason, you know?
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's the key to the cell where we keep the files.
Oh, there you are.
Happy reading.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So,
Go team.
so Saga's just part of the FBC now, I guess. Maybe just temporarily, but that's interesting. Let's read the stuff that's in here. Wait. Oh, and there's more to... Okay.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then,
Jesus.
Then Logan... Oh, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
That's what I was
can't
thinking
convince
about
them.
too.
I just need to change the story.
But I think and I hope that Saga is right.
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
Yeah, see, like,
That's funny.
it's understandable she
Cases
left
that
it
might
that's...
kill me were my ex's favorite.
God. Okay. Research proposal, Alan Wake and cult connections. Summary. In 2010... Ew. In 2010... I don't like saying it like that. Writer and suspected para-utilitarian Alan Wake was reported to have disappeared into Cauldron Lake, a known threshold site. Wait, we read this, right? Oh. Oh, yeah, we did. Oh, okay. Duh, I've been in here before. Sorry, I don't know, for some reason I thought it was something new. Oh. Right, because the power's on now. 2 months ago, staff kitchen policy reminders from Sheriff Station admin to Sheriff Station team. February 20th, 2023, 1:20 p.m. Do not microwave whole fish. I shouldn't have to say this. It's kind of funny. A month ago. Important information, admin to team, August 26th, 2023, 11:40 a.m. Mulligan owes me $20 and refuses to pay it back. I suggest we dock his pay for that amount plus interest and add it directly into my paycheck. Deputy Thornton. Ugh. Thornton does remember I already paid him back by buying him lunch months ago, so I'll listen to him. Definitely do not touch my payroll. Swear to God, I'll sue Deputy Mulligan. Okay, reminder from admin to team, September 3rd, 2023, 8 a.m. The front desk computer and admin email are not to be used for personal quarrels or other unofficial business. And remember to wash your coffee mugs, admin. Okay, Deerfest safety preparations from Barbara Morgan to team. September 5th, 2023, 12:30 p.m. Hey y'all, I missed a sync on Deerfest safety prep last time. Any updates? What's the latest on crowd control? Whoever put bayonets into the, is that how you say that, into the suggestion box was clearly kidding, right? Right? Barb. Wait, hold on, what is that? Oh, it's those fucking horrifying weapons. Although, knowing cops, that was not a joke. I wouldn't be surprised. 6 days ago, security measures from James Cooper to admin, September 7th, 2023, 3:22 p.m. I understand that there's a need to keep the arrested folks under lock and key, but who the heck is the paranoid madman? Madman. A paranoid madman who decided we needed every door in our facility to be geared with the latest high-tech, top-security nonsense. The stuff's not safe. One power outage and those logs aren't budging. What did I just say? One power outage and those locks aren't budging. I said, like, logs aren't... Something weird with budging. I don't know what I said. I've warned you about this a half a dozen times now. Don't blame me when you're locked in with no way out. Cooper. Okay. Now let's go in here, now that I have the key. Oh yeah, that is my mission, okay. Let's start over here then. A transcript of interview with subject Alan Wake, suspected para-utilitarian. Location Bright Falls. Oh, WA, Washington. Sorry, I said WA earlier when I was reading it in the last part. But yeah, Washington. Interviewer, Kieran Estevez, lead agent. Kieran, Mr. Wake, you have been taken into FBC custody and will receive an in-depth interrogation at a later date. But for now, I need to ask if there's anything you can tell us regarding the incident at the hotel. Anything we may need to know. Alan, there is a force here you don't understand. A presence. It's after me. It wants to consume me. Consume everything. Kieran, yes, you mentioned this dark presence before. Why does it want you? Alan, it feeds on artists, on the art they create. It wants me because of my writing, but it can be any form of art, any artistic expression. Music, painting, film, photography. It can feed on any of it. All of it. You have to believe me. Kieran, we are well aware of this entity, Mr. Wake. We've been tracking the situation here for a long time now. You yourself have been on our radar for over a decade. I'm sure those nuts in the research department are just going to love checking you out. Hey, make a note to redact that before submission. Ooh, don't love that. Let's get back on track. You mentioned a light switch earlier. Where is it now? Ooh. Alan, I don't know, but I need it. I can't end this without it. Will you help me get it? Mr. Wake, you are in custody, pending charges for breaching of numerous federal violation codes. We are not going to give you a suspected paranatural object. Alan, you're not fucking listening to me. Kieran, we are listening just fine. Now, do you have any accomplices? Alan, fuck you. Let me the fuck out of here. It's coming for me. We're all in danger. Interview was terminated due to subject being uncooperative. I was trying my best to do voices. I think the reason I decided to do it, I wasn't going to do it originally, but the reason I did it because the way I said Mr. Wake here at the start for Kieran, I don't know, I was just like, oh wow, that kind of sounds like, I feel like that's the way she would say it. Not the same voice as like the same exact voice. Like it didn't sound like her, but I feel like the way I said it sounded like how she would have said it, if that makes sense. That actor. So that's why I did it. But I don't know. Like this could be the real Alan. Because if this was always Scratch, then I feel like at this point he would have just broken through and killed Kieran. You know? Once he knew he wasn't getting anywhere with her, instead of like kind of like getting angry and swearing at her, you know?
Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as.
No, it disguised itself as Barbara Jagger, that I remember. Report supplement, read the shadow. When it says like RE like that, do people usually say RE or RE? Because I feel like I've heard RE more than heard RE, but I don't know. Honestly, like, I'm not sure at all. But I'm saying read, and if that's wrong, sorry. The shadow. Summary. Through extensive interviews with witnesses of AWE 35, additional details regarding the shadow A010 have been discovered. Redacted and redacted both present during the AWE, reported seeing a woman named Barbara Jagger in Bright Falls at the time. Jagger is a former actress and Bright Falls resident who emigrated with the filmmaker Thomas Zane from Finland and was reported to have drowned in Colgan Lake during a redacted AWE in 1970. Research staff have concluded that Jagger's appearance is likely a case of the shadow manifesting in human form. Research is ongoing as to the nature of the connection between the shadow and the psychophysical signatures available for it to mimic. Current hypotheses are: A. The shadow can only manifest as artists or individuals tangentially involved in the creation of art, who have operated within a certain physical range of Cauldron Lake. B. The shadow can manifest as any individual contained, definition needed, within Cauldron Lake, so in the dark place. I feel like that's probably it, maybe. Research is actively ongoing. See file 38-453-1873 for full report. Okay. FBC file Dark Present assumed the form of Barbara Jagger. Yeah, I knew that. I guess.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
So it was just Scratch all along, I guess. Scratch pretended to be Wake, used us for how long? The whole time? Can anything Wake said be trusted? No, see, I don't believe that entirely. And like this last point here feels like it's supposed to be like, but this isn't entirely certain. Can anything Wake said be trusted? Because I believe some of the things he said can be trusted. But maybe he can't, actually. I feel like I'll like be able to really realize that when I hear everything he said again when replaying. Because, I don't know. Well, he did, when asked about the cult, he did act like Cult of a Tree was the cult of the word and basically shit-talk them, I think, if I remember correctly. So, yeah, like, that 100% could have been Scratch trying to, like, turn them against the cult even more, you know? Profiling. Oh, right, it did pop up with Tor. Interesting. Trusting Wake.
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch.
Oh, yeah, because Tor told us, too, that the
How can I
clicker
trust anything he
could
said?
help.
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
Don't let the...
But we don't have Wake.
But you
Everything
do.
we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
But, yeah, but I think you're wrong about it not... You not having Wake. Well, obviously he's gone right now because of Scratch, but... I think they are just in the same body currently. That when Alan got out, Scratch tagged along in his body. And he basically sends him right back to the dark place whenever he takes over. Because, like Tor said, don't let the story confuse you. You need the writer to do this. I don't know, but maybe the best way to get the help from Alan is to interact with him in the dark place, simply because that is guaranteed, I guess, to be Alan, unless you're talking to Tom Zane.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place.
Oh, we're going into like a saga. I'm guessing that's what's gonna happen after C. Now that that's mentioned, like that's like established for her. Deployment order, urgent situation at approximately 7 p.m. on September 13th, 2023. Readings from a remote surveillance unit monitoring Cauldron Lake, a known threshold to what researchers theorize is the origin dimension of A040, the shadow, past acceptable limits. Attempts to contact FBC Research Facility Washington 03, codenamed the Lake House, were unsuccessful. On-site event verification is not possible. Response procedures are initiated with immediate effect. Lead agent Kieran Estevez will mobilize investigation unit Beta from the remote operations site at Redacted. All available shadow-specific equipment, Lot 411B, has been approved for use in the field. Objectives: To confirm an active event, if an active AWE is occurring, the dispatch team will identify its nature and severity, limit exposure, and attempt to contain or neutralize the source. If no event is active, check monitoring equipment, perform a limited profile sweep of the area, and check status of the lake house and its staff. Additional information. Relevant operatives in the area include the Cult of the Tree, redacted, and Alan Wake, currently missing.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
That's what I want to know. Like, I want to know that. Item classification request number 194F. Summary of findings. Description / para-utility. Based on reports, the item is a light switch from a lamp cord, with part of the severed cord still attached. Probably attached to the angel lamp. So is that what you need to do? Basically, get it to Alan in the dark place, have him attach it to the lamp, and use it to fix everything. That's what I'm thinking. Eyewitness accounts suggest that the item possesses the ability to alter reality. The changes being based on redacted. When used by a capable para-utilitarian. Parsing this item's effect from that of the Cauldron Lake threshold responsible for recurring AWEs in the area is difficult because the only reported uses of the item have occurred near this threshold. Without more data, we cannot confirm if the item intensifies the effect of the threshold or vice versa, or if there is no connection whatsoever. Recorded material from Dr. Hartman after becoming a Taken have revealed that Alan Wake eliminated Barbara Jagger, likely a physical manifestation of a Taken, a shadow, by inserting the light switch into its chest and flicking the switch. The item is confirmed to have been used in 2010 to turn fictional writing into reality. See file AWE35. However, it is unclear what the restrictions and limitation of this effect are. Conclusion. The light switch is a possible OOP. Oh, we've seen that before. The OOP? Right? I don't remember when. Maybe it was when I was reading the file in the beeping FVC thing. But the team cannot conclusively classify the item based on second-hand accounts. Proper examination and testing is required in order to determine classification and precise effect of the item. Okay. Let's FVC file on capabilities of light switch object, the clicker. Here. According to the file, Wake has used the clicker to change reality before. Yep. FVC file on Cauldron Lake, threshold to another reality. Oh, well, where do you... Here? Oh yeah, because going into the lake is a rescue him. Yeah. Wake's in dark place and Cauldron Lake is the threshold to it. And did this unlock this? Oh, okay. And now we're probably going to open these finally, I hope. FVC file on the clicker and its paranatural qualities. Here we go.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent.
Permanent. Oh, okay. That's cool. The FVC speculates that the clicker can only be used by a capable para-utilitarian. I wish I get like a definition of that word. Obviously, Saga wants one too. The clicker. A light switch with supernatural powers must be used with art to amplify reality-changing effect. Because, like, I want to know what it means exactly, because then I can think about if I think Saga could be one. Because obviously she has powers, her entire family does. So maybe it's possible that the Anderson family are para-utilitarians, and so they can use the clicker. And, I mean, I guess they also think that Wake is one, which would make sense, I guess. And no, these are not unlocked yet. I probably need to finish the overlap one in order to... No, it is finished, isn't it? Oh, no, I need to find a manuscript. Okay. Oh, right, I forgot you could do this. Hold on. Find evidence. Talk to someone. Wake, or... find evidence. All right. And that's all in here, right? Oh, there's containers in here. Or are they're not? I don't know. Yeah, no. Okay. Oh, I meant to do this because I wanted to. Okay, ask about the clicker. Wait, do I have anything new I've unlocked to say to Ilmo? No, okay. Can I say anything to Casey? Okay, no. Know anything about the clicker?
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power.
Oh, objects of power.
We have verified
Okay.
reports that Alan Wake was in
Hold on. Object of power, word of power. What's the significance of that?
possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. Definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Okay. And that's done in the mind place, right? After we add this, probably. The FBC identified the clicker as a paranatural item. They believe it has power. Oh, talking more to
The
Tor?
clicker
Okay.
can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake.
Are you sure?
Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help.
Well, maybe she does need Wake because he wrote the stuff, but I do think she can use the clicker. The FBC is confident the clicker has power, but can that power help us or just Scratch? Clicker is still best option. Need Wake's help to write endings / change reality. Oh shit. Profiling. Rescue.
Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
By going
Live
in,
and
maybe.
breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake.
Exactly, yes.
Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else.
Yes,
Like getting
exactly.
Wake out of the dark place.
Ah. Yeah, because she totally can use it. Like, there's... I don't know, like... I'm not sure if she is a para-utilitarian, but I knew she was going to be able to actually use it on her own. I feel like that's just logical, especially with the power she has. And the fact that she is a protagonist. Maybe even, dare I say, the protagonist? Because I feel like a lot of the focus is on her as the hero and stuff. Obviously, the game is called Alan Wake, but it does feel like she is the main protagonist. Obviously, Alan's also protagonist. This is not... saying that is not obviously to, be like, who cares about Alan? Like, I care about Alan. I'm just saying that that's what it feels like, So, I feel like it would make sense to have her be able to use the clicker and not solely have that power be given to Alan. The clicker can be used by anyone so long as the holder believes in the power of the art's message. But I do wonder, though, if it can be used by anyone, why does the FBC believe that you have to be a para-utilitarian? I mean, haven't they been researching this stuff for a long time? Wouldn't they know that anyone would be able to use it? So, I mean, it's possible there's a little bit more to it than just anyone can just grab it and use it.
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
I was gonna say that I'm surprised she isn't immediately like, okay, I need to use it to save Logan. Although I guess she did say that only Wake can change his writing, and Logan's stuff is part of his writing, right? So she'd have to change that. And Wake being in the dark place is not in the writing. He hasn't written Wake is stuck in the dark place. That's a fact. He can't leave. I don't know. Wake wrote the story, so I need him to change the ending, but I can use the clicker to change something else. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. That's why she isn't immediately jumping to, let's save Logan. We'll try using clicker at Cauldron Lake to pull Wake out of Dark Place, and that's probably gonna end up with her somehow being in Cauldron Lake, you know, in the Dark Place. Because she hasn't been in the Dark Place, really, at all. So I feel like it's, This is weird, right? Like, cell block door. Why isn't this finished? That's something that feels like it should be. Unless it, like, bugged and they were supposed to give me something when I fixed the power. Or got the fuse or whatever.
I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good.
Okay. Right.
So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the Dark Place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back.
I see what you're doing, game. Yep.
You sure you have it all figured out?
Okay. This is the beginning of the end game. To travel to Cauldron Lake, you need to save your game first. Exploring and traveling to other areas will be limited if you choose to continue. So first, we need to make sure to go to the lighthouse before we do that. Okay. So not yet.
Not just yet. Give me a moment.
Okay, Anderson.
So that
You let me know when you're ready.
I will. I just gotta go to Watery and go to the lighthouse first. Just a random little sidetrack mission I gotta do real fast. Oh, but now it's dark outside. That's pretty cool. So, I mean, because they said that, that should mean I'm able to just go, right? And do what I want right now until I...
commotion was about?
Who knows? If it's not one thing, it's the other.
I think they've got the Koskela brothers locked up in there. I saw them go in earlier.
One of them is dead,
dear.
sadly.
Probably got them for what happened to poor Mocha the most. Anybody seen what all that commotion was about?
Who knows? If it's not one thing...
What? You're just gonna repeat it? That's kind of annoying. You're being annoying. Stop it. Maybe that page is there now. Because I can't recall... I feel like maybe... I mean, I know at one point I picked up a page out here. I know that. So is this that one? And if that's the case, why aren't any of the other pages I found around here showing up on the map? I guess only some of the specific icons are bugged. Like, is this whole thing with the icons showing up like a feature they added late or something? Because I'm just like kind of shocked about how bugged these icons are. Like, I guess it is entirely possible that they originally didn't have these like these icons, and it was just you know, the little drawing changes on the map that were getting added to it, and not these icons. I don't know. I can't find it. I can't figure out any other like way it would be this bad. You know. Don't get me wrong. I love this game. I just I'm just surprised by it, honestly. Wait, this light is like bright and like open. But no, I don't think I can ever go in here. One thing I do want to say about Bright Falls specifically that I'm a little disappointed in is that you can't really go into any buildings. There's only like if we look at the map, you can only go into 3 buildings in the actual Bright Falls town area. Like the Lodge, Sheriff Station, and O'Dare Diner. It's a little disappointing, you know? Like, you know, I think that this is a pretty tiny area. It would have been cool if you could go into, like, you know, at least this place, like these 3. Like, these seem like pretty large buildings in the middle of town. Like, this is the town hall, right? Like, I feel like it's a missed opportunity to not have these 3 be enterable. In other areas, I get it. And honestly, you can enter most buildings everywhere else, but I don't know. I'm a little disappointed in that. Like, I was kind of, when I arrived in town for the first time as Saga, I was kind of expecting to be able to just walk around, walk into stores, see what's going on, look at stuff, read lore, you know, for like a long time in Bray Falls, but that wasn't really like the case. Like what is here is great, but I just wish there was a little bit more. It's really cool to see this place at night. Like it's really pretty with all the like lights and stuff on. Although it is making me feel like, oh, maybe I can go in there, even though I know I can't. But let's check the Oh Dear Diner and the lodge because just in case anything's like changed. Also, I'm worried about where Rose is. Because she kind of disappeared.
I really like the diner at night.
It is pretty nice at night.
Quiet and peaceful, at least usually.
I know what you mean.
I think I prefer the diner at night actually. It looks a lot nicer and calmer. I like how this looks a lot more. What are you doing? Who's that? What's going on? What are you looking at?
I'm still seeing spots from those lights. What the heck was that about?
Anybody see inside? Are they still there? Every time something exciting happens in this town, I miss it.
Look, is something happening here? Or, oh, they're just looking, okay, they're just looking at that shit that I did. Please, no autographs. I'm too busy. I'm wondering, did I miss the opportunity to use the, like, cult necklace as a key? Because it's a key item, but I've never had any use for it. So I'm kind of like thinking, did I somehow miss that opportunity, or is that yet to come in this endgame section? Also, I think I might have missed the last two Pet main radio shows completely. I don't know where, but...
I think you may be right.
Did their friend die?
Might have been a mistake to come here. I don't think Marcy's coming back.
Oh.
Fuck, Riley. This is so messed up. I know. I'm sorry.
Hey, it's not your fault. We all knew what we were signing up for.
Dangers of ghost hunting. That's actually really sad. I appreciate those little background stories. That's the only one I really like witnessed the entirety of, or I probably missed a part of it, but I got most of that one. Which is cool. You're still doing that? Like, Jesus, aren't your arms tired? I still feel like I missed something with the deer, but maybe that was just it. And I gotta accept that. Oh, I have no shotgun ammo. I might, if I'm heading into the end game, I might bring this. Honestly, that might be it, to be honest. Wait, maybe just in case, I'll bring one more of these. And have 3 slots. Obviously that one's gonna be for shotgun ammo. Yeah, I can't pull out my weapons yet. And I'm not gonna switch to Alan. I think I wanna get as far as I can with Saga. I think. Hold on. Oh yeah, that's kind of weird. Like, that was just return 6, right? I thought everyone had... I need to look this up again, like how many chapters. Oh fuck, I always forget I have a fucking phone. Like, just look up with your phone. Because I swear it said she had 9, but apparently we're about to enter the end game with 6, unless these are like really short chapters that are just very straight to the point. That could be possible because they're locking off exploration, right? So this is the last time you can look around. So I would assume it's probably very straightforward, and that's why. Wait, I'll look to a chapter list. Let's look. Yeah, they have 9 chapters each, so I guess they probably are going to be quick. I don't know, it feels weird that we're already going into... Did I just save? Whatever, I'll quick save. Like, right, it does feel a bit weird then. I forgot to look at on the ground next to the car. I'm going to the car anyway, so... but I forgot to look if it was like... Oh yeah, okay! That was the thing. That is so annoying. They need to fix that. So it only shows up when it's actually... when you're actually able to get it. The cult finds the clicker is what that said. Where is it? Okay.
The cult of the tree was ready.
Oh, I feel like I've heard that one. Haven't I? Am I wrong? I feel like I've heard that one. Oh! Oh, sorry. The cult storms the lodge. That's why, because I have heard it. This is the one I found. Return 3. The cult finds the clicker.
After getting his hands on the FBC files, Ilmo Koskela knew what he was up against. He masterminded the cult, his and Yako's army, to fight the fucked up horror lurking under the lake, and a plan to keep those feds in their bunker by the lake in the dark. Outsiders would only screw things up. The Koskelas sabotaged the FBC's monitoring station and rigged it to alert them when something was brewing at the lake. One time months later, when the alarm rang,
so it's just
they drove to
constantly
the lake
ringing
again,
now?
ready for a fight. But this time, they didn't find any monsters. Something else washed ashore. The light switch.
Oh.
They'd read how Wake had stopped Jagger with it in the stolen files. From that point on, whenever the cult caught someone taken over by the Shadow, they cut out the monster's heart, pushed the switch into the hole, and flicked it.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay, cool. Let's head to Watery. It's so dark. Jesus. You don't have any outside lights? Like, Jesus fucking Christ, how do you live like this? Wait, I heard the dog. Is that Mayor Sutter?
And now, the sheriff's station?
He's still
Did you
here.
hear?
Hear what?
Apparently, they locked up that crime writer, you know, the one who disappeared in Bright Falls years ago. And then they find him, and boom, all hell breaks loose.
Big city folk. The FBI. Famous writers. Ugh. They're all bad luck if you ask me.
Probably. Aren't you tired? Who's doing this to you? Who's making you do this? Tell me so I can kick their asses. I'll adopt you. Here's the lighthouse. So, yeah, it is the first thing you can turn to, basically. You just go... easy, but there's going to be fights here, because there's always things spawning here. I just hope it's not a wolf. Hopefully my weapons are usable soon, so I can... Oh, hello? Did you see that? Oh, it's just a random person. I thought it was going to be someone important, or a taken. What are you doing out here? Weirdo. Get a hobby. Okay, here we go. Let's reload all my guns. Oh, except that one, because I don't have any shotgun shells yet. But I'm gonna have this out, my favorite gun, just in case there's wolves. Oh, I need to heal. Jeez, I forgot. There we go. Nothing on the map here, right? Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of shit in there. No. So is it just gonna be supplies? Because that's obviously I'm for that, but it would be cooler for something else. Cause a lighthouse, you know. Let's close that, cause I'm scared. Well, I'm scared in here too, but I think it's just gonna be like supplies, I guess. And a page, and more space. Oh my god, the final one. That is so nice. I wasn't really struggling currently. Oh, there's 2 pages in here. What? And a map of some sort. Oh. So this might give me some vital information. I mean, it's definitely giving me some vital stuff. Still no shotgun shells though. Right? Yeah, no shotgun shells. Damn. But now I can move this down here, and I can put this here. Cool. A lot of space here. It's good. I feel like I should start with the one closest, probably. I mean, doesn't matter probably, but still. The cult of the tree is born. Where's that? Okay.
They're too old to fight monsters. The torchbearers are done. We need something new. Ilmo took a long drag from the joint and handed it to his brother. They've been drinking and smoking all night. That thing from the lake was not a man, and the government's trying to hide it. Ilmo gestured at the files they had stolen from the research station. The strange seal with an upside-down pyramid. The Federal Bureau of Control. We need to keep the feds away. Deal with this our way. We need an army of our own. Yako smiled. He loved to watch his brother come up with his ideas. Ilmo's gaze swam. He was seeing double. The pyramid on the folder was a spruce tree. A tree, he thought. A fucking tree. It was a sign. We'll make the woods scary again. So fucking scary, no one will set foot in them at night. That's how we'll keep people safe. We'll be a legend. We are the cult of the tree, and we watch in the night. We're gonna need scary masks. Energized, Yako chugged a bottle of Ama beer in one go.
Oh, yeah. Cool. I mean, I don't know how smart all of that is, but they're trying to do good. So, you know. But I was thinking, the torchbearers, I'm sure that's something I heard about in the first game. Was that like, obviously I'm guessing Cynthia was part of that. But like, was it all of them? Like Cynthia, Tom, Barbara? Although, was Cynthia like Tom's stalker? I feel like that's something I'm remembering, or at least like a fan of him. I didn't really remember anything like that when I was doing the chapter with her in it, but wasn't that a thing? Oh wait, this is something you can pick up. Cool. I don't know, but okay, let's do this one. Ilmo resists the dark presence. Oh.
Ilmo Koskela jolted awake from a nightmare. He was drenched in sweat. In the dream, he'd been covered in blood, gleefully murdering people, his friends. When his twin brother had tried to talk sense into him, he had murdered Yako as well. Ilmo slammed his fist into his temple so hard it hurt. The dream made him feel sick. The dark force of the lake was growing stronger. It was trying to make Ilmo and Yako something they were not. Trying to turn them into Ilmari and Yakopi Huatari from the early days of Watery. But they were the Koskela brothers. Their mother had not raised them to become murderers. They had backbone. They had honor. They had finished Zissou. Something bad was coming. The hidden device they had hooked to the FBC station had been intercepting alarms like crazy the past few days. Ilmo would make sure his cult was ready for war. Out in the night, the story seeking to give birth to an overlap in Watery drifted on, looking for another pair of men more prone to corruption.
So Thornton and Mulligan. But yeah, I forgot about that. So I guess their names were just complete coincidences when it came to the murderers. Huh. It's interesting. Like, I can believe one of them being similar, you know, like that's whatever. But the fact that both of them are so similar, but I guess it's just a coincidence. So that's good. Okay, now this.
This has got to be an Ilmo idea.
Watery Lighthouse. Schematics of the Watery Lighthouse on behalf of the city of Watery, Washington, 1970. Okay. What's this? Generators. Mirrors. Draw light from the main light thing. Satellite dish. Shadow monster. Light ray 3000. But who knows? Maybe it would have worked. Yeah, I feel like it could have worked. Maybe. Maybe not in this exact way, but like I feel like using this as a weapon, that sounds really fucking useful. Like this massive fucking thing would be a good weapon, I feel like. So that's all? Oh, is that something I've already unlocked? And it's just showing up now because I have the fucking charm. Oh yeah, it's this. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Take that, asshole. Oh fuck, wrong way. Yeah, no fucking wonder. I'm going the fucking wrong way down. The long way down. And I'm spawning enemies because of it. Oh!
Gross them!
It is time to actually, like, head into the end game. Let's go.
Ready to go?
I'm ready. So I'm entering the end game at 47 hours and 45 minutes played.
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Cool. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there.
Cool.
And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson.
Oh yeah.
What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
Make some calls to who? I'm trying to think who could possibly make the work of art. Any last words? Well, that sounds like I'm gonna kill you, but...
Hey, Alex. It'll be easier on you to ride with us. We'll have waterfront parking.
I like the sound of that.
Okay, let's head to Cauldron Lake then. And when I get there, I need to remember to,
Tor?
Oh,
I need the
yeah.
old gods of Asgard.
Okay,
I need
cool.
a very special song.
I don't like how they're doing the sound here. It's weird.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
That was such a weird way
still
to do
got
that.
it.
The audio. Like, it was different where it turned, which... That was weird. I don't like that. I don't like that they did it like that. But, okay, they're making a song. Cool. That's great. Very short notice for, you know, making an entire song, but... I'm sure they can manage.
It's empty.
Hey, are you okay?
There's nothing there, just darkness.
Where? Well,
It's empty.
I'm sorry.
There's nothing.
For what it's worth.
Darkness.
Let's go. Please don't do an out of sync cutscene. Please. Just. Oh, they're going to. Fuck.
Pick up.
Please don't show her face. Just do it like this.
Please pick up. David. It's me. Where have you...
Stop.
Oh,
For
God.
once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her... She's dead because of you.
That is not fair.
And I don't ever want to hear your voice again.
That is not fair at all.
Stop calling me.
David!
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to steal your line.
It's getting worse. It's spreading.
Yeah,
I'm running
yeah.
out of time.
That's true. Because obviously he's in Virginia. Oh God. Okay, thank God I didn't like do any like shots of her face because of how I think it was, but oh my God, this. That gave me chills. I can hear the fucking annoying ass beeping. Jesus. I should probably go there and check it because is that the way I need to go anyway? To. Yeah, I mean that is a good way to get there. So I can go by and see if there's anything new there now that I have a bunch of information. Oh wait, do I have anything new to put on the? I do. Okay, I didn't think about that. No, this is still for later. The cult of the tree. Here we go. Whenever the cult caught someone taken over by the shadow, they cut off the monster's heart, pushed the switch into the hole, and flicked it. Yes. Okay. The cultists knew the clicker had power. They found it at the Cauldron Lake. The Cauldron Lake. That's funny. And the story probably still for later. Yeah. Oh, did I go? Oh. It's blocked off now. Huh. Why? Is it completely blocked? Yeah. Wait, can I go here? Hold on. Can I just jump down? Wait, where's the path? Here? No. So they're just blocking me off from this right now. Huh. Maybe I can go in from this way? Well, no, because, okay, I have to go here. I gotta go here, here, and it's been blocked off here now. Wait, hold on, how am I supposed to? Because, okay, this is blocked off. This is blocked off, it looks like. This is blocked off, so how the hell? How am I gonna get over here? Because, oh, it really wants me to take the long way around. Because see, I have to go here, go up here, and I need to do the long way around. Oh my God, that's kind of rude, but I get it. If this is like the last time I'm at this location, while I'm running through the entire map, then sure. Is that a helicopter? Hold on.
We're incoming with the lights, Anderson. Where do you want them?
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. Sensibez out.
Cool, okay, so it's Karen.
Behind the mask.
That was a weak loser. Okay. Follow the path.
That must be Tornodin.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah,
I should check in.
Oh, it was probably a bug, I guess. This sounds a lot better.
I'm driving with one hand.
I need you to meet me at the shore.
Oh, there.
Is the song ready?
Odin's got a killer chorus.
That is so cool.
Come save your soul, awake new and whole. By name I will summon him.
Ooh, it sounds like it's gonna be good.
It's a dark ocean summoning.
That's cute. I like that.
Bro, tree! What tree? There's no tree in the side!
Oh, dude.
Who the fuck put the tree in the middle of the road? We're not on a road!
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
My God.
Pedal to the metal, bro!
Is Odin okay?
To the metal!
Because he was like not okay last time we saw him.
Very rock and roll way to drive.
Yeah, I guess. Jesus, very unsafe way to drive too. This is really fun. I like that we can see all this happen. That's really cool. I'm glad they did that. Like instead of it just being like a cutscene. I like it. No, just. Oh, this is Damn, that should have hit. There we go. Oh, they're trying to. That's not. Oh, damn. How are you? There we go. Where's the... Oh, there. Just in case... Okay, no drop loot. Do you drop anything for me? No. Okay.
The lights in the containment cell are good to go, Anderson.
Great. A Torin Odin there yet?
The two golden oldies? Oh, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already.
They're alive.
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon.
Okay. Well. Yeah. I don't know why I'm taking. It's not like I need this much space, but whatever. Let's do another manual. Save. Ooh, nice picture. Okay. Oh. Why is this closed now? Huh. New stuff. Wait, is that why it was marked here? Because at this point in the story, it would like come back and be like respawn. Is that why? I'm thinking that's why, and in that they need to fix it. There's no reason why I should see something that I'm not going to be able to interact with until I enter the end game. That's really silly. Alright. This is the way, right? Yeah, okay, here we go. We're almost there. Oh, I can hear them.
1, 2. 1, 2. How you feeling tonight, Cauldron?
Whoa!
Look at my service. Water. Gravity.
Fuck.
Where is it? There it is. Come on. God, I forgot to reload the gun. Like I said, I would. There we go. So it's fine. Everything worked out just fine. Okay. Oh, did you see that? Okay. Pop up. Oh.
Testing. Testing. Gonna need more lever. I'm getting no bounce out here.
Hey, where are my chimes?
I threw them out. Chimes are not rock and roll.
Yeah, they are. If you know how to use them.
Oh, this is great.
Hey!
Return 7 summoning.
I'm here. Let's get ready.
Anderson, we've set up a control center up here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I can drop more gear down for you if you're running low.
Oh, that's so
I'll use the
nice.
lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light
Okay.
them up for you.
You
Bad
can
news
drop more
is
gear
we were
for
in
me.
a hurry.
Great.
Power supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
But I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Karen.
They spelled her name wrong. Isn't it Kiran? They add an E to it. Okay, not yet. I want to look around. But yeah, so the fact that Casey will be dropping supplies to me when I'm running low makes me think this is going to be a really tough section. Probably. Or they're just like, it's just in case you don't have a lot of supplies at this point for some reason or another.
We're ready when you are.
I just want to look around real quick, see if there's anything. Oh, what? Hold on. Is this a thing where he'll be dropping stuff and all of these all of these containers here on the map are stuff that he can drop? Is that literally it? God. I should have taken off the fucking charm. Oh no, okay. Some of them are openable.
We're ready to rock and roll. Just
Good.
say when.
So they look like this. Okay, let me check over there again then. Let me check all of them. Okay. I might have just like not seen the prompt. Good. Because I'm so sick of that bug.
For the ages.
Just a second. Just gotta. Okay. So these are things I have to use for the lights, I guess. Oh no, I can't.
Just like old times, right? With heavy metal.
Yeah, there's one that's on the map, but I can't. So that might be something he drops. I do not know. And there's this one, so let's look at that and see if that's something I can grab or if that's just up there.
We'll play this at maximum volume.
Okay. Yeah, I have some stuff I want to put away. Maybe I should, you know, have at least one of these with me just in case. And I don't need this. You know, let's bring this out again. And while we're at it, what the? Thank you. It wasn't allowing me to specifically select the flashbangs. Okay, and everything is, oh no, one more can go into this. This. There we go, and I want to start with the rifle. So that's my favorite, and when I run out of ammo, I'll switch over to the rest of it. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Oh.
Grandpa, you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Oh, I'm excited for this.
Hello,
I'm scared.
Cauldron Lake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight. Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery. This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summoning.
They wrote this song fast.
Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro. Let's try that again.
I love them. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, that's cool.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
Show's drawing a crowd.
She's great.
Take an incoming, Anderson.
Okay, from where? Here.
Anderson, heads up. I'll get him into the light.
Okay.
Look out on the right.
Oh, nice. Thank you for the help.
They're coming.
Nice. Can I, Oh, God.
I got him for you, Anderson.
Oh, it's nice that they're helping so much. Oh.
Got a delivery for you, Anderson.
Where's the delivery? Oh, there. Thank you. You're the best. Oh, right. Oh, where? There.
Anderson, trouble on the way.
There we go.
Anderson on the left.
Ooh, nice. Oh God, I thought it perfectly timed that. Fuck. Oh God, I might die here. Oh God, just in time.
Anderson, there's more gear waiting.
Oh, thank you.
I'll light him up.
Oh God.
I have him in the light.
There's more ammo waiting.
Oh God, that was close.
More taken on the way.
Oh God. There.
Anderson, they're trying to stop the song.
Oh god, please, please. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I did, okay. This is a bit of a mess. What the? Oh god. Oh! I didn't even realize. That's what that meant. Oh. That went on a little longer than I needed. That was stressful, but I didn't die. I didn't die, that's what matters.
What happened? Why didn't it work?
Is it that she doesn't believe in it?
I did everything right. Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real?
Because the important part of the clicker is you have to actually believe in it in order to make it work, right?
So where the fuck is he?
Are we switching to Alan? Is it, oh my god, that looks scary. Is it because I haven't finished his... Oh, that's probably it. That I have to finish the 9th chapter now with him in order to keep going there. That is so cool. Okay. Yeah, we need to go to Parliament Tower. And I also need to put the photos from the talk show studio basement inside the shoebox at the plaza. And where are we exactly? Sorry, it's like been a while since we were here. Alright, and there's a bunch of... there's a bunch of containers showing up. Wait, are these just the ones, again, that we've already opened? Or were these things I was planning on doing after? Either way, I think genuinely I just want to keep going with the main story right now. So Parliament Tower is, oh, right behind. Oh, right, yeah, I remember, I just went here. Right. So I'm coming back. Oh, that's, yeah. I forget how good his revolver is because of all his upgrades and stuff. Like, his revolver is fucking good. Oh, that's not. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, let's place the photos. Okay, let's see what's in store for us here. Okay, let's see what's my... Oh, damn, I don't have a lot here on Alan. I only have one fucking... one shot, one piece of ammo for the flare gun. But yeah, the revolver is the best weapon for Alan that I have, with the way I have upgraded.
I'd been here many times before.
It is
I didn't
different.
know how many. This felt different. Like my last chance. If it wasn't already too late.
Yeah, I mean, this is your final chapter. So, it makes sense. So it's like you have to finish Alan's chapters before you do Saga's last 2. Because I'm guessing Well, there wasn't an end of chapter thing, but I'm guessing that was the end of chapter 7. But I'm gone initiation. But I'm continuing because Parliament Tower chapters are usually short.
Nobody lived here anymore.
But maybe it isn't because...
Was I too late?
Because it's the final one. I don't know. Get to the writer's room. Oh god, scary. I don't want to go in there yet. Oh yeah. Oh god. Okay. Wait, is this one I can enter? Yeah, it is. Okay, so that's probably how... Because we always end up in the... I'm pretty sure we always end up in the writer's room when we go into that, so that's probably what that is. So I want to look around at everything first. Why am I hearing... Oh, it's... Because I can't pull out my gun, is the thing. So why am I hearing that? Because that feels like I should be able to, you know, be ready with my gun. Or can I not go in? Maybe it's locked. Oh my god. Ow.
Scratch was in there, writing his horror story. There was still time to stop him. I needed to get inside.
But I can't get in here, so yeah, it's through the... Through this. You're making some gross sounds, Scratch. Oh, full screen of this. Okay. This is the final one.
It won't end. Like a nightmare I can't wake up from. I thought I could contain Ellen in my photos, but I can't. The monster just keeps coming back. Every night. Like waves hitting the shore. I'm so tired. He's here all the time now. There's so much rage inside of him, I can't stand it anymore.
This sounds so much like,
God, I tried so hard.
like a metaphor, if that's the right word, for abuse.
I can't. I can't.
And I hate that she thinks it's Alan, not Scratch.
I have made a decision.
It's horrible.
Most of you won't understand.
What?
People call me an artist. But I don't care about any of that. I just wanted to show the world what I see. I can't keep going like I have been. It's time for a perspective shift. To go from photographer to subject. From artist to art.
Alice Wake took her own life shortly after completing her work on the dark place. She will be missed but will live on through her art. What follows are her final photographs. Fuck. Jesus.
always did. Scratch tortured her until she couldn't stand it anymore. Until she broke. And all that time, she thought it was me. Scratch was still here. He hadn't escaped the dark place yet. He was scratching my edits out of return.
No! Wait. What?
I had seen this before.
It wasn't Scratch, it was
This was
him.
not Scratch. This was me.
He shot him.
Caught in a loop.
Oh, fuck.
I had stopped myself trying to fix the manuscript.
Oh my god.
I was the one haunting Alice. It was always me.
What?
I killed her.
How? What does that mean?
This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
What the fuck?
Getting off this time.
Kinda wish I just finished that part of the story, like when I was there, but that is really upsetting. But okay, so he's looping, right? And he forgets everything that's happened up to that point. And he like continuously stops himself from writing without realizing that's what he's doing, because he thinks Scratch is doing it. Scratch is the one writing, so he's like, oh, I gotta stop Scratch. And then he kills himself and without realizing, it's like, oh shit. I was the one, I was fixing it, and I stopped it. And then he loops again, and he just goes over and over again. And that's what keeps happening. That's what we're saying. Oh, and every time because he continuously goes to Parliament Tower, and every time he went there, he was haunting Alice, which then led to her taking her own life. That is so fucked. I mean, I guess one way to, tell that there's like, that I don't know. Because one interesting thing I'm realizing in my head is Alan is represented normally with just his hair being like normal, whatever, normal. But then, and his hair gets like all messy, and I was like, oh, he kind of looks like Scratch, that's weird. Because we'd seen the flashes of that specific look. But no, that's Alan with that look, and Scratch we saw with Saga just now, basically, a little while ago in the prisons, that he has his hair all slicked back. So that whole like messy hair all over his face look, that is Alan. So every time we saw that, oh yeah, because whenever we saw that scary Scratch face flash, his hair was slicked back. It's coming back to me in my brain now. I know it's not the most important part, but that is something that stands out to me now that I think about it. That their look, when it comes to the hair, is different. Alan and Scratch. So when I thought he was looking like Scratch, and I was like, wait, are we playing a Scratch now? Is because of all the other flashes we've seen of that specific look, thinking it was Scratch when it's actually Alan. That is such a sad way for Alice's story to end. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about that ending for her character. I don't know. Like, I think it was well done, but I'm not sure yet how I feel about that ending for her arc, you know, her story. Like, it's something I'll have to replay to really see how I feel. Now that I know where it's going, seeing the story, her arc, or her little story here from the beginning might help me really know how I feel about that. But I was not expecting that, to be honest. I thought we were going to see Alice again, like in person at the end or something, near the end. That's really upsetting. I'm really sad that that's where it went. But
Now you're falling.
So I think I'm gonna end this part right here then.
Light is a poisonous.
I don't know if
Poisonous dark.
I hope you guys. I don't know if enjoyed is the right word here, but
The darkest part.
I hope you guys enjoyed being like traumatized with me. If you did, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing if you want to, and leave a comment. And yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.
This road that I find you on. Forever I find you. Forever and ever. Some say that it loops forever. This world that I find you every time forever I find you.
It's a spiral.
Forever, forever. This road that I find you on. Find you
Yeah, it's a spiral. It's right in my ear, on my left ear.